For sure, for sure. Alright, there we go. I can back up now. For fuck's sake. Right, there we go.
I enter a GU buy.
Oh, okay.
4%.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I'll take a look. Right. Okay, finally, right, we're back up. We're back up. Right, let me just do an Instagram for that. Alright, we're back alive again, goddamn. Hopefully this one's all good now. I think the electricity's fine. Let's go. Okay, GU did you say? Let's take a look over here. We back, we back.
Yeah.
You'd
He was
also
back in his zone. So I used those wicks.
Okay,
Stop
okay.
loss. I got break even now.
Beautiful, beautiful. Let's take a look, let's take a look. Okay, nice. Wait, what position did you get in? What position?
On the flip. On the flip. The previous
Nice.
candle.
Nice, nice, nice.
In the flip.
Someone got in on the flip. You got an exceeding the high of the previous. Wicked. Looks good. Do you have the daily with you? Let's take a look. Right. Someone's got their thing on over here. With 4 pips up is shit, yeah. Right, okay. So let's just get back to it over here. So yeah, beautiful. It was a nice drop over here. So yeah, sorry guys, but electricities went out. But yeah, went to around about 14.5 pips, which is nice. You should have been taking profits at the support level here. That was where you would have been taking them. Now it's got 9 minutes left for this 15. It hasn't exceeded the high of the previous. Should continue down over here potentially, but this wick to the downside kind of suggests that it could be hitting a support zone to then continue back up. But yeah, nothing really much for me now because look, the 4 hours exceeded the low of the previous. The daily is still bullish, so contradicting. It's quite hard now. I wanted that drop here, but to get into it now is going to be quite hard. But it looks like a lot of you guys got into that, so congrats. I wanted a bit more of a top wick over here, but look, it worked out pretty nicely. Pretty much instantly as well, 0 drawdown when you got into the lows here. Tasty. Let's take a look at gold as well. But you can see, you know, all you have to do for GJ here is just wait for price to either close below or above. Wait for it to happen. Does it here? The actual stop was actually okay on the high of the previous. So would you have entered on the flip or the break of the low? The break of the low probably, because it gives you that extra confirmation, and the stop is still only like 11 pips. So yeah, pretty good. Pretty good.
That's what I did. I went in on the break of the low and these lot are laughing at me.
What there?
No, come on, Ibsy. It
No,
wasn't the
you
break of the
didn't.
low.
Turn it up.
I told you what I
You're
did,
about
man. I
5
went in at
pips below it.
157.
He's gonna get nailed now.
Wait, Ibs, did you take positions off?
He got
Yeah,
in
man, I
at
went in
175.
157,
Max.
175. I went in a weak
calls
candle
that
late, and then fucking
calls that the low.
crucified me.
175.
Oh, you got in here.
175, slightly lower than.
Yeah, on the previous one.
Oh.
The break of the rain.
No.
Okay.
You're in the right
okay.
spot there, Max. But yeah, you got in at 175.
Okay. Oh,
Slightly
okay.
low, just slightly lower.
Yeah, just slightly low. Fair.
Yeah, we should have nearly gotten back into this.
Yeah, that 15 was quite nice, to be honest. But it's just this wick here for me. You know, big wick to the downside for me. I do not know. It's not a clean candle, really. Let's take a look.
Come on, Finn, that's basics, bruv.
Hell you get. What happened to the stream? There was a power cut for some reason. There was like a fuse shortage or some shit. So yeah, looking to get into re-entries. The only issue is this traffic to the left here now. The wick fill ain't bad, but if we had a 5-minute bearish out of 100% being in, yeah. The only issue now is just this zone, because it could make some support here. So yeah, I'll probably miss this GJ, to be honest. I wanted to get in here. It looks like a lot of people got into this. So let's take a look. Looks like Wax got in. It looks like Mosin got in as well. Nice. Looks like Trader Surav got in as well. So a
I
lot of
didn't. I was cautious.
Milan missed it. 175 entry. But yeah, I mean, the good thing was that the stop was quite nice there as well, and the high here, pretty good. But that's a good example of just being patient and wait. To be honest with you, I probably would have gone in if you fuckers didn't keep on talking about this here. But anyway.
Hey, you don't get to blame us.
I'm fucking blaming
the
you,
master.
Finn. I'm blaming you, Finn.
Oh, all right, fair call.
So yeah, I mean, nothing really much yet. I mean, Gold over here is playing with people's lives. He just came up, just came down. This is not the nicest. I mean, potential. Let's take a look at the 15. I mean, a nice zone to come back to the lows over here with a closure below. Take a look at the hourly. The 4 hours bearish. The hourly rejected them
GA
highs.
went with 30 pips in the zone.
How many?
30 in the zone.
Jeez, what, all the way back down to the lows? Oh no, oh fucking hell. Damn. Damn, that 50-minute closure here. Would have given you like a 12 pip stop. Didn't really close above though. Yeah, that would have been quite impulsive. Holy shit, that's a lot of volume for GA. Sheesh. You know what happened? I had my fuse, the electricity went off in the house. Yeah. It was because the wick. It's because of the wick, nothing else. Dailies against bias. Extra confirmation was needed. Great discipline for long-term win rate. Yes, sir. Exactly. Wow, GA reacted. See, so like this area here, I was not happy taking sells because look what's happened before. Loads of wicks to this area. I was like, hell no. I'm trying to think of ways to get in, but I'm just not finding any. I can't find any ways, really. It's just a very shit area. So I knew that if price dropped down here, clean candlestick here, but then this is the zone, which is going to be harder to take. Dude, if you're feeling butterflies are not entry trades, pop is 0.1. Feed the addiction. 157-100 would be okay, but it's just these wicks as well. It'd be a bit of a pain, yes. How close are we to flipping the daily now? Pretty close. Pretty close. And that 4 hours coming down quite nicely. It's got an hour left as well. Man, microdosing. Looking at that on the hourly time frame, you know, is it just coming towards certain support levels to continue? Like here, one sec. I don't know.
Yes, Max using channels.
Yeah, Alex likes that. I think that was, yeah, I think that was the move for me, to be honest. I don't think I want to play in it. Back in this shitty zone here. Back in this shitty zone. Oh, that 5-minute closure, decent. We'll see in the next 3 minutes. Gold as well, not looking too good. So yeah, just warming up on Monday morning over here, guys. That GU over here. Did you just get break even, Milan?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, 5-minute close against you again. GJ below 137 on the 15 isn't bad, Maxi. So 137. But then it's so close to this little support here, 100. I'm holding GU still. Missed my stop loss by 1 pip. Oh god damn, Simran.
So Max, would you have taken that sell with the 2.5 3 pip wick up, or would you not? In hindsight,
in hindsight, I probably would have if I had a bit more time, because when I was looking at it, I thought of this, because this here looked like more than 10 pips. This from here to here, and it wasn't. So yeah, I would have taken that.
So just thinking about future. So if your stop loss is around 10-11 pips for the previous top wick, then you don't really need more than a couple of pips.
Yeah.
I mean, it did tap into that zone. It was small, but would you take that next time if you knew it was only
for sure
11 pips?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
That's
I mean, I like the top wick here. I mean, yeah, the good thing was it did tap that zone. If it didn't tap that zone, I wouldn't. Obviously, if it was like here or here, as long as it actually came up and did tap this zone, you can see the actual wick touched these wicks right at that line.
Yeah.
But
the
yeah.
5. Would you look on the 5 minute or not?
I mean, to be honest,
it did reject.
Yeah, here
on the previous one. Yeah.
Yeah. To be honest, the main thing is that you know I knew it was gonna go, but the main reason why I didn't get in is because I thought this would have been like fucking 12 or 13, 14 pips, and I had to wait for a little top wick to get a better stop loss, but it wasn't. It was only 10 pips, so.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Well, it's a good lesson for me anyway. I didn't take it, but
yeah. For sure.
That's nice because the previous candle had a good stop loss. You know, the case,
man.
The case is going to change every time, right?
Yeah.
And then you would have just trailed your stop loss.
Yeah, for sure. So coming towards daily flip levels soon. Oof. Is this 30-minute closing? Oh no, 50 minutes left. So it's just for me, like, even on like a basis, like, I know my support levels. It's just here it's hard, like, you know, we're coming towards here. This was the big resistance here. It could act as support there. If you come down, it could come to this zone, which is what I expect, 157. But then there's loads of ranges and this shit, so you go, oh well, yeah, you know, it's probably best to here. Then you got all this shit. It's just not nice. Like, it's just shit zone. For runners though, potentially for people,
it's... Hey Max, GU is like a GJ 30 minutes ago. It's same like GJ like 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, but look at this. The left hand side here, I should have moved that. This is choppy.
Yeah, but that was like the GJ before.
Yeah.
Same. I think it's the same chart.
But this was a bit of clean. Yeah, I suppose. So 15 minutes is just closed. It's closed right on this support. Yeah, I'm not gonna start my week off trying to get into this trade. I think I've missed the move here, and you just gotta take that on the chin. Let's take a look at gold. So gold, the hourly's bullish, the 4 hours bullish, the daily is bearish, but could potentially flip. The 50-minute is closed above. Big bottom wicks. Big bottom wicks. Take a look at the 30. Let's just look at these wicks everywhere, man. God, there are loads of wicks on Monday. On a Monday. Where is price kind of stuttering a bit? Right around this area, which where the hourly support was here, could act as resistance. Maxi, please check Telegram for sure. Oh, your break even hit. Let's take a look. Ah, that's a bit of a shame. Did you not take partials here? Ideas 30-minute wick fill. Yeah, makes sense. Oh, did you get in after the wick? Okay, I get ya. What? How much profit did it go into before you hit break even? The 5 pips here. I think it probably was. Yeah, that's just unlucky, to be honest. It should have continued down there for sure. That was a bit of a pain. You can't really do much about them for sure. I think a lot of people go, oh, how could I have done that? It's like, well, no, you're at break even, 5-6 pips profit. It was pushing down. You should continue and fill this wick. And sometimes it's just hard luck, really. It's just hard luck, man. Check Discord chart completed. Let's take a look. GA waiting for closure below here. Yep, beautiful. Oh, nice. Looks like your target was hit. Beautiful. Beautiful. How much percentage monthly profit? It very much depends on the month, which is just obvious. But ranging from like 12% to 25, 35. Really depends. I don't put like a percentage on it. It changes. It all depends, boy. Yeah, it's a tricky one, to be honest. It's a tricky one today. Ooh, look at that. So look, you know, be a bit careful with this zone. Look where GJ's tapped. People potentially may have tried to take those sells here, not realizing that there is a support here, and there's wicks to the downside here, so I would have been very, very careful there. If you actually got into trades here, on this low, yeah, it's not enough to break even either, though. Just be a bit careful with this. This is the move. You know, one thing a part of trading is leaving a trade idea that you know you've probably missed, and I missed that. Looks like a lot of you guys got it though, so yeah, beautiful. But that is a really good part of it, because sometimes when I was younger, I would try and you know, try and get into a trade which has already happened, and then lose it, and you're like, oh, for fuck's sake, like I knew it was gonna do this, but I just got in too late, and then you get pissed off with yourself. So yeah, try not to do that. Just, you know, take it on the chin. You missed the move. There'll be a lot of moves coming later on, so don't worry about it. I like how this 50 minutes closed above, to be honest, but it's just where would your stop be is the issue I have. Where would your stop be? And the hourlies are the, with the top ones.
Maxi?
Yeah?
So what's your plan for NY on GJ?
Absolutely no idea, because this zone here is not, I'm not liking it. I mean, see, it's like, just think of it yourself, you know, like if you're looking for sells, right? I mean, potentially a closure below here, but then that's quite close to these wicks. You could say a closure below here, but then you say, well, there's loads of wicks here. You could say a closure below here. So it's hard, man. I hope we just run all of this and we can get down here, to be honest. Because this here is shit. I don't like it. And I'm not going to be wasting my money trying to trade it when I've got data here showing me that price fucking wicked 400 times. It was an absolute pain in the ass. So yeah, I'm going to be very, very cautious with that. So 5 minute coming up over here. The ranges to the highs as well. Yeah, 14 pips isn't too bad for that daily flip. Your account size 6 figures or 7 figures? Just about 6. Just about 6 over here. And it's growing every single month, which is the whole point of it. You gotta grow it. Grow it, grow it, grow it. And yeah, nothing really much, to be honest. I'm a bit pissed off I missed this, to be honest, but it's a good part of trading, man. You gotta learn to just leave them. Is the stream acting weird for anyone? Yeah, I've seen, I see like a live thing of it, and it seems that it moves. Sometimes there's a little lag fault. I think today's just a bit of a bad day for some reason. The electricity and stuff's been a bit shit. So my apologies for that, but tomorrow will be better. GA on the way? Yeah, GA is mad.
GU, I'm gonna enter soon, maybe. Not sure.
Again? For
yeah,
what?
For sell.
For sell. Ah, okay. Oof, it looks rough for me, to be honest. I'd want to sell below here. 135,760. 7 minutes.
What's your thoughts on gold, Maxi?
Yeah, I do quite like that 15. It's just how to get in. I'm trying to think of like a reasonable stop. But that's 22 pips, man. It's quite a hard one, but I just like how this 15 came up. It's closed above. It should continue bullish to the highs over here. But it's how to get in, especially with these wicks here as well. It's a bit fucking annoying. Maybe wait for the next 5 minutes, see. We shall see. Don't like the gold zone we're in. Yeah, that is the only issue. It's the wicks again. Same kind of scenario for GJ. If this was clean, I'd be more entitled to get ready for this. But for me, I'm probably just gonna leave it. Like, let's look at this hourly closing here. Big wicks to the downside and the upside. It's just showing not the nicest price action. Would you consider to get funded or just go with a 5k, for example? Go with a 5k. Yes, go with the 5k. 5k can be very, very good. 5k can be very, very tasty. Let's take a look at other streamers. Is Dr. Dollar on today? I'll see my boy. Streamed 29 minutes ago. Wicked. What was he looking for? See if he took any trades over here. Yeah, go look advertising after 1797.5. Yeah, exactly, man. For sure, for sure. Do 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 do. Yeah, my guy starts Asian. Pretty rad. Yeah, so Dr. Dollar, kind of the same thing, trying to get in a bit earlier. Wicked stuff. What happened when we started dipping then? Did he hold it on?
Oh, I'm getting sick of waiting for GJ, man.
It's coming for that stop, boy. Coming for that stop, boy. Oh, gold over here, pushing up, exceeding the high of the previous. The 5 minutes closed above. Oh, that's tempting, but I just don't know where my stop would be. You could potentially put on the 5 minute on this low here. 5 minutes left of the candle. I'm gonna paper trade this. So let's take a look. Yeah, I'm gonna paper trade this. So what I would potentially want to do, I'd want a bit of a bigger stop than that, but I'm just gonna paper trade this over here. Let's come to the highs because I don't like the zone. No. Paper trade. Relaxing. I'm seeing if this 5 minute just continue because it has closed above. As long as it doesn't exceed the low of the previous 5 minute, it should be good. But yeah, I'm paper trading it because I don't like the zone in general, like here. So I'm not taking it. Just from the wicks, etc. But because the 5 minutes pushed up over here, it should continue now. With this drive over here. So coming towards flipping the daily, that's what you'd look for. So when you come to these wicks here, you'd have stop loss to break even. So if you got in there, yeah, you're only up like 2 pips, 3 pips. He held for a little loss. Alright, fair. Do you have any tips on making a good trading plan? Yep, just stick to where there's a lot of volume, stick to 2 pairs, and yeah, don't look at the chart all day. Stick to, 2-3 hours a day. It's only around about 20 pips, yeah. I think that's reasonable. Look at the 15 now. The only issue is someone tell me. But it should be good now, to be honest. So going to around about 5 pips profit. The only issue is someone tell me. Come on. Someone tell me. One bullish move closure above would be better for me. Yeah. So if you got in here, what would be the issue now if you're at break even? What do you have to survive? Yes, beautiful, Alan. Good lad. The time of the candle, 2 minutes left. So as long as you get this push before the 15 closes, you should be good. The 15's coming up over here. So you're on about 8 pips profit. Stop loss would be at break even now. You're 2 minutes to the hourly. The hourly's going to make a bottom wick more likely, so you could either suggest to either close now or just hold on for this next little 2 pips, and then you got 10 pips with the 10 pip stop. So wow, that worked out nicely. Cool. GJ. Yeah, GJ thing is like don't try and buy as well here as well, because look, the 4 hours against you, the hourly's against you. You know, you gotta wait for some higher time frames to give you some closures, probably above 250 to look. So there you go. If you guys did catch that on YouTube, congrats. But yeah, I was just paper trading that because I didn't really like the zone, to be honest. But it looked like it worked pretty well. 15 closed above, nice little lower wick, and then pushed off when you exceeded the high here with the stop loss below 10 pips. GJ back in the range setup? No. Can someone tell Floxax over here why this is not a closure back in the range? There's loads of reasons why it's not a closure back in the range, actually. For me, this is range 1. This is range 2. So it actually never closed out of zone 2.
Yeah, it never, as I'd say, it didn't make it out of the second range.
Yeah. Another thing, if this was for some reason the next range closing back in, why would this not be a good time to take a closure back in the range? Why is there one reason I cannot do this? Because of our setup rule.
2 time frames, the daily and the 4 hour.
Yes, good lad. Yep. So
they're against each other.
They're against each other, and look, I only go for setups like this. So if this was like for some reason closing back into this zone, I only take this trade if the 4 hour is with me, okay? And the 4 hour is not. The 4 hour is completely against me. So hell no. But yeah, good question there, my man. But yeah, the only reason why I wouldn't take that is because of the fact that the 4 hour is not with us, and it's not in the next range, not breaking back into another range because it never left it. So that would be the range there. Beautiful. But yeah, good question, my man. So there you go, GJ gold completed. If you guys caught that, make sure to like a stream. But yeah, I didn't really because of the zone. Coming to the daily flip though, looking good for potential runners to come up over here. Nice. So yeah, potentially later on I will wait for GJ to either make some buys again later on, because the daily's still bullish. It's still reasonable to take buys. Oh, that hourly for me just looks decent, but it's just it looks, if this is like the 15-minute time frame, fuck, I'd probably be in that bitch with that flip. But 15's close bullish on support. You don't know where it's gonna go over here.
Well, we're going to get the 4 hour close soon. Hopefully it closes down low. We're going to have the 4 hour and the daily on the way back up.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, 15 minutes will be interesting to see where it closes, really, for sure. For gold, we're going to yeah, man. So there you go. That trade worked very, very nicely. Very jealous. I wish I got in it now. 15 pips, pretty good. 15 pips, 0 drawdown as well, pretty much, apart from this little pullback here. It was nice. You took it. Nice, Brown. Good lad, yeah. Good work. I like that. I like how people in the group also take initiative. Not just stick to my certain trades. So I saw a lot of people took the GJ sells, and people have taken the gold buys as well. So potential for runners here. Oh, that could be nice, because your entry's in the zone. That's why you like getting in the zone, because you have potential here. If this starts running off, you're going to be in some serious zones over here, especially with this daily flipping like that. But it's all down to you, you know. Should you take your profit? Should you hold a little bit? It's all down to you. All down to you. I want to work on my gold trades this year, yeah, for sure. And a really, really good thing that's helped me with my gold trades is this, okay? The 5 minutes. The 5 minutes like this. I shit you not, and I'm going to backtest this week, I think. Looking for 5 minutes when they're coming certain zones, and the top candle does not have a top wick, because it shows that there's so much bullish pressure when it's coming towards a resistance zone. It normally breaks above. I've seen it happen loads recently. So yeah, I've noticed 5 minute come into play a lot. I'm not used to it, so I definitely need to work on it. Yeah, for sure, the 5 minute on gold is quite a big sign. So yeah, this is 8 o'clock, so it doesn't really count. But I'm gonna try and find another example of bullish candles over here. I mean, like all these candles here, look, 930, strong candles. When you get a strong candle on gold, it seems to trail nicely. Oh, that was nice, fucking hell. Look at that 5 minutes, not exceeding the highs of any previous, holy shit. 5 minute structure on gold can be very, very nice. 5 minute is my speciality, I love it. I had 21 win streak on it in August. Yeah, it's good, man. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, the reason why, you know, Raja and Ted and stuff, you know, don't trade GJ and don't trade and potentially trade gold is because of this reason, that the potential for gains without actually sacrificing any of their gains anyway is pretty good. So, you know, if this is NY session and you got in here, the potential for this to break above and start pushing could be quite high. And then obviously when it starts running, so when it gets to like here, you can then trail your stop to like here anyway, so you've got your 15-20 pips locked in anyway, and then when it starts pushing up even higher, then that's when you get your 100 pips, and then if you risk, you know, 1.5% on that, you've just made 15% in one trade. So that's why people don't really stick to GJ when you get big, because they just wait for a nice 10% a move, 15% a move, and then they've made pretty well, which is what we're going to focus on this year, to be honest, because they are really good gains. So last week we got that 80 pip gold trade, which was nice, and we're going to look for more of them. But that 80 pip gold trade was like a good entry on the 5 minute as well. So, but yeah, if you're in this trade, you know, it's coming towards resistance. Does it have enough momentum to break a London session, because it's the end of London session, you know, the London Open session, sorry? Probably not. Probably not. There's so many fake outs. Yeah, there's loads of fake outs in gold. So if you get into a gold trade in London, it's probably best to close at the highs or leave a little bit of a run up, because it doesn't have much momentum. If this was NY and we were coming to here, then potentially I would have held it, because the probability that we break above over here, and when we do break, it'll be quite a nice big break, would be pretty good. So GJ reacted on support over here, didn't close below, so couldn't take any more sells. I'm either going to wait for buys above 420 again, or 360 if I can. And yeah, Lucian NY, yeah, for sure. Definitely for gold buys through NY, I think would be tasty. USD JPY opposite to gold, nicely. Ah, cool, wicked. That's good, that's good. But yeah, guys, so it is 9:05 now. I've missed the move here. We talked about gold buys, which were correct. We talked about GJ sells, which were correct. So both analyses were correct. I just couldn't get my entry here, and then my electricity went off, which was a bit of a pain. But thank you very much for coming on. I'm going to see the group NY session. If you guys do want to join the group and learn how to trade properly, with the good guidance, then make sure to join the mentorship. I'll put the link in the chat. And yeah, make sure to like the stream before, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh, is this hourly flipping over here? Oh, but anyways, that's support, so fuck that. Yeah, so guys, thank you very much. See you later, Zoom. I'll see you in like 2 hours, guys. Peace out. Peace out. See you later, guys.
See you, Max.
See you later, guys. Peace out. Peace out. How can I not get off? Oh my god, why does Zoom do this for me? There we go. So yeah, guys, thank you very much. YouTube, I will see you in the next one. Make sure to like the stream before you leave, and yeah, hopefully the electricity will be fine tomorrow. But yeah, guys, thanks very much. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out. Peace out.